So before we even start this video, I have a question. When did we stop being afraid of STDs? When did that become a thing? I really want to know, everybody in the comments, are you afraid of STDs? Like, is this new? Is this what the new generation, just nobody cares anymore? If you get sick, you get sick. If you get it, you get it. Please help. I'm trying to understand here. All right. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and I am obviously confused, very confused. Today we have a topic / reaction video. Today we are going to be talking about a woman who filmed herself having intercourse with 100 men in 14 hours. Yeah. I'm just like, why? Like, you did. Anyway, before we get into it, please do me a favor. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Really helps out with the channel. Lets me know that you are rocking with the content. And while you're at it, please do me a favor and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/watts_TV94. I stream every Saturday, so make sure that you guys follow me so that you do not miss out on the fun. And also make sure that you guys join the Discord as well. This is how I even have these topics in the first place. Most of the topics that I talk about, I am getting through Discord. So shout out to everybody in the Discord. I really do appreciate you guys. But let's talk about this. So this woman just, I guess, woke up one day and just decided to take 100 penises in 14 hours. I want to know the thought process. Can somebody find me this one? I would love to have a conversation with her. I want to know why. Look, you are free to do whatever you want with your body, but this is gross. This is gross because you are having 100 dudes enter your body. You guys need to keep in mind, these are 100 different people, meaning that they all have different standards of hygiene. There are probably some dudes out here that smell disgusting, that never wash their junk, that maybe aren't even circumcised and have that weird penis cheese. And also, there are just probably some dudes within this 100 lineup that have STDs. That's why I asked you guys at the beginning, why are we no longer afraid of STDs? What has happened to the world? What is going on to where we are not afraid anymore? You should not want to have an STD. And if we are being honest, logically, whether you wear a condom or not, and if we are being very logical here, statistically, out of these 100 men, there are some people in that group that do indeed have STDs. Now, apparently she handed everybody condoms and she made everybody wear condoms. Cool. Guys, how many times have condoms broken on you before? How many times? It's happened to me a handful of times. It can happen. And it more than likely happened while this was going on, which means she could possibly have an STD right now because condom failure is a real thing. But anyway, enough of me talking. Let's see what she has to say about this. I don't know.
I went viral for letting 23 guys run a train on me with my friend Bonnie. Now, that video is
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. All right. So she went viral for letting 23 men run a train on her. But so now she essentially wants to one up herself to 100 because she is doing this for attention. Gotcha.
So if you want to check it out, you know where to go. But if you want to be a part of the next one, I'm actually doing 100 guys in one day. So head on over to my Twitter to find out how to apply. Morning.
How to apply? This is not a job. What the? How to apply?
Today is the day where I get run through by 100 guys. How many condoms I have, for fuck's sake. I think this is all I'm going to do with my hair and makeup today. Just a bit of bronzer and a bit of blush. I'm running a little bit late, I think. But we'll be totally fine because the boys can't start without me. Oh, looking too bad. I'm almost there now.
Should you be eating? Should you be eating? Because I'm sorry, just like 100 dudes, I would make sure there is nothing in my body besides water at that point. Because I don't know, something is telling me after that many penises, you're just going to get physically sick. Something is going to happen to you. I don't know. And if you suck in penis, you most definitely don't want to be eating. But what do I know?
Oh, but that's fine. I've got time to make it back up.
How are you doing? How's it going so far? How many are we on? Only 8. 8 guys.
8.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am actually. First group scene done. That was a lot of fun. And now I'm on to number 16. Currently 7 p.m. I think about 70 people through. This is what the room is looking like. Not in the best state. We've kind of got things everywhere.
You know that room stank. Oh my gosh. You know that room smells like to be dead. Oh my gosh. You know that room stank. I cannot imagine. I feel so bad for the person that has to clean up after all of this just jism juices and oh god, I feel bad. This is disgusting.
Someone brought me a rose. Oh my god, I forgot to vlog this. Someone brought me a fucking rose. He was the sweetest boy ever. Got ran through by 101 men. And my eyes are still recovering from all the bodily fluids that went in them. So yesterday I got ran through by 101 guys.
What is this on your lip, ma'am? What's going on here? Now guys, I'm not insinuating that she got herpes and it's showing up the day after. Doesn't work that way, all right? But what I will say is that she could have had it before, because what the is this?
Don't mind this, someone actually bit my lip, but...
Somebody bit your lip, so you are actually kissing all of these guys too? Jesus.
Last night I didn't end up having a shower. Well, I didn't wash my hair in the shower. Just because I was too tired. But I want to show you
all of those semen demons you had around you, and you telling me you did not wash your hair? All of those semen demons, just jism juices everywhere, including your hair, and you let your hair get all nasty and crusty? Ugh. Ugh. The shower should have been the first place that you stepped in. You should have washed your hair. You should have washed everything immediately. That is disgusting.
Guys, the aftermath of what it's like to get ran through by that many guys in one day. I feel like I've been hit by a bus. I am so achy. It went on for how many hours? We went from 9 a.m. till about 11 p.m. I think it was.
Why though? Like, no one, you didn't have to do this. You didn't have to go this far. All right. So guys, I took it upon myself to ask ChatGPT some questions, and I asked them to do a bit of calculation because I was curious about some things. Let's see what ChatGPT had to say. So this is what I asked ChatGPT. I said, if a woman was to have intercourse with 100 men in 24 hours, my apologies, I forgot that she said 14 hours. What are the odds of them catching an STD? We can assume the men wore condoms, but you should also account for them possibly breaking as well. So with that in mind, let's go over the responses, shall we? Step 1, probability of condom failure. Assuming a 2% failure rate per use across 100 encounters, we'd expect approximately 2 condom failures. This means 2% per encounter failure rate times 100 encounters equals 2 condom failures. So with 100 encounters, the chance of experiencing at least 1 condom failure would be very high, close to 100%. 2, the possibility of partner with an STD. Let's assume that about 20% of the general population might carry an STD. This is a rough average and varies by location and demographic factors. With 100 partners, it's highly likely that some percentage will have an STD. Step 3, overall risk of STD transmission. Given the possibility of 2 condom failures and the likelihood of at least some partners having an STD, the risk of contracting an STD could be estimated as quite high, potentially over 90%, when considering both condom failure and the exposure rate across 100 partners. And guys, I know that's a rough estimate, but why would you possibly risk that? Why? I don't want something that can affect me for the rest of my life. That's insane. Why would I want that? And again, it's just disgusting. And keep in mind, I'm not judging anybody that has an STD, because I know there are a lot of people that trusted their partners and unfortunately they were dishonest and they passed onto them an STD. Like, I get that. I am not talking about these individuals like at all. And sometimes, like, I get it. Like, sometimes just it happens. But with instances like this, no, this is actually disgusting, because why are you going to let 100 random men enter you? And guys, guess what? It doesn't even stop there, because then she posted this.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm up, because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day. Yes, 1,000 guys. Now this is going to be a ticketed event, so make sure you follow for more details. I want you to be a part of this.
First of all, having a ticket to get some coochie is crazy. It's crazy and it's sad. So not only did she let 100 guys run through her in one day, now she wants to do 1,000. 1,000 in one day is insane. I don't know how she's gonna pull that off. These guys literally need to come in there, put a goddamn condom on, get in there for like 3 seconds, and then that's it. And for the guy, is that even worth it at this point? Also, I understand that a lot of men, they just want sex and they don't care how they get it. Why would you want to have intercourse with someone that doesn't respect their own body? Now, I understand your body, your choice, and I get that. But if you are letting your body get used to this extent, then I'm sorry, but you do not have respect for yourself. And I already know I'm going to have some women in the comments say that I'm slut shaming or blah, blah, blah. That's always the case. Every time I make a video about a woman doing some crazy promiscuous, I always get those comments. But I'm never slut shaming. I'm sure most people can agree this is egregious and it's disgusting, and you are risking your health for literally no reason, just for some goddamn attention. It's gross. And after this, I'm just curious, because if I'm thinking logically, everybody, like most people in the world, they want a companion, a partnership, a husband, a wife. Most people want that. So after putting this information out on the internet that you slept with 100 guys in one day, and now that you plan to sleep with 1,000 guys in a day, with you putting this information out on the internet, you are limiting your dating pool at this point, because there are going to be a lot of guys that aren't going to want to deal with you because ew. Gross. Like, what do you, no, you're essentially, it's like people are going to view you as a walking STD at that point. That is actually gross. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is obviously, again, like I said, this is very gross. Please do not do anything dumb like this and risk your health for a little bit of attention. Please don't do that. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please do me a favor, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/watts_TV94. Join the Discord as well if you haven't either. And again, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. Let's hit 12K before the year ends. All right, I appreciate you guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace.